Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, there's lots of little bits of gossip here and there. Who was invited? Who did they go with? Um, who said what? She said what? Who deleted what? Who blah blah blah. So I'm gonna ask, we're gonna go old school. I'm gonna ask the parlor Sibyl to tell us, what are the Kardashians saying about all of this behind closed doors? Right? We love the gossip cards for that. They'll tell us exactly what's going on behind closed doors. What are the Kardashians feeling about this? Are they meh about it? Like, who cares? Are they still talking about it? Was it a non-issue? Like, what do they think about the whole thing? What do they think about the whole thing? I did see a piece that one of the reasons why, unconfirmed, that Kim deleted hers was Meghan was getting more attention than Kim was. And even though it was negative attention, apparently Kim didn't like that. I don't know what to believe there though, because Chris took hers off as well. So the latest scuttlebutt is that they were at the Babies to Babies party, and somebody was mentioning they were going to the Kris Jenner birthday party from there. And apparently Meghan asked if they could go along. So she says, well, just a minute, I'll text Chris. And she either texted or called. This was on Barkjack on X. And Chris said, sure, bring them along, kind of thing. Apparently they were only there for 10 minutes just to kind of get their pictures going. Other people are saying that they made them take the pictures down because they didn't pay for them, or they weren't getting paid, or like money was involved in it. All kinds of things going on. But it is what it is. Let's see if the cards can tell us, what are the Kardashians thinking about all of this? Oh, look at that. They're ready. These are really difficult to shuffle. They're almost like pure hard cardboard. Waiting. I'm going to say that they are just kind of watching as well. They're just kind of watching and waiting. I mean, you have to remember their name is still in the paper because of all of this. So they're just kind of watching to see what's going on. Perhaps they're waiting to see if Meghan claps back with anything, right? Harry won't. We know Harry won't, but maybe they're just waiting to see what's going on. Nope, I don't read these ones in reverse. A visit. So here's the visit. This is them actually. So they're talking about the visit. They're talking about how they showed up at the party. And also that's Jack of Cups. This is the offer visit. Like you can show he's offering a chair. Presents. So presents. Did they? Maybe they're wondering they didn't bring presents. I can't see Chris wanting presents. A gift. Faithfulness. Fidelity. I think they're just kind of watching and waiting what's going on. I'm wondering if this gift, this present, is almost that they're still getting inches in the paper because of it. Right? Because otherwise, like, everyone's moved on from the party. Even big things like the Oscars and that don't have that many legs, maybe a day or two. And here they're just kind of watching and going, wow, we're still getting inches. And you have to remember that means everything to all those people, all about their PR. And the worst thing you can do to all of those celebrities is ignore them and not talk about them. Wow. Frustration, displeasure. Wow, they really, really are not happy about it. They're not happy about it, but they're just watching to see what the fall. Like, I'm just getting like they're not reacting to it. They're frustrated, and they are chatting about it. Absolutely. again, a thought. The visit here, and they're just kind of thinking about what went on. I'm not getting like any real arguing and fighting. Cupid, love, a love message, and Cupid on top of faithfulness, a blonde woman, a blonde woman, tenderness. You know, oh, enemy. My other reading there said that the Kardashians are over it. It's not never gonna happen. Again, I think, you know what I think? I'm getting this feeling here is they aren't really bothered by it all. They really aren't. They've had worse controversies in their life. Um, victory, victory. I think now, though, here, this enemy here, I think a line has been drawn in the sand. And like I said in the other reading, I'm going to be very shocked if we ever see, them buddy buddies again. I'm going to say the girls here. Interesting, Rob wasn't, I don't know, was Rob her one son at the party or not? I don't know. It looks like they've really moved on. Like they don't understand what the big deal is. To them is like, yeah, there's worse things in life. Um, they feel overall the party was a victory. They feel overall good about things. They don't feel bad about taking those down. They aren't mad about anything. I'm not getting any anger here. I'm not getting that they're mad about anything. I think they're not thinking about Meghan at all. At all. If anything, they're talking about this blonde woman who was there. And there was a couple of, even you could even say Beyonce, right? There's something about a blonde woman that they are talking more about in a positive way, tenderness here to a blonde woman. Um, I just think they just now are never going to have anything to do with Markle again. Now she's an enemy. Now she's an enemy. Um, Interesting. This is Six of Wands card, which means victory over an enemy, and maybe that this was what they always wanted to say is like, we just want to delete you out of our life. Um, so maybe they feel like they finally have victory over her, and maybe she'll get the message. But I'm not getting that they're that bothered by it at all. Sorry. I mean, I don't know if there's much more to read into the cards, and I honestly don't think they care that much about Meghan. Like, that just shows the level of um, influence Meghan has on people. Just none. Interesting. They're not hot and bothered at all. And you think because they're drama queens that this would be like a big issue, but you know what? They're all getting older. They all have much more bigger fish to fry than Meghan Markle, and they just feel everything went well. All right, short and sweet. I'm not going to read any more into it. It's very, very clear. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. Fare thee well.